streaming Real Racing 3 today. This is the Real Racing 3 Super Stream. Um, Figured it'd be fun to stream Real Racing 3, show off some of the really cool cars that I have in this game. So, we're going to take a look at that and see how things go. I'm just going to check real quick to make sure that I am indeed alive. Okay. I think I am. Am I live? Yep, I'm live. Check this real. Actually, okay. I just want to make sure that we are actually live. This is always the trickiest part for me. My internet is not streaming internet. Okay, so we're live. The first thing I want to do is I want to show you guys a couple of my really cool cars. So as you can see here, my garage value, well, it went up. I did buy and upgrade a few cars. The music is off because of copyright reasons, but my garage value is now 111,841,340 RS. So go ahead and tap to continue. It's kind of lagging a little. Good. Yeah, poor stream quality. Sorry about what just happened. My stream just cut off for some reason. I don't know why, but stream cut off. I'm not gonna have face cam on because I'm gonna be tilting the device to steer. I should probably invest in picking up a controller. Um, right. Now I have the music off for copyright reasons, once again. So let's go ahead and take a look at my cars. We got a garage. Hold on. Got a garage value of 111,841,340. Here's an Aventador I was just using a little while ago. I actually need to do some service on it. I have an insane amount of money in this game. Alright, so got a GTR here, colored it T Martin style. I've got an MP412C. Let me see if I can find one of my custom cars. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not custom. My Carrera is not custom. This is one of my favorite cars in the game. Not this one. This car. This is one of my favorite cars in the game. It's a really fast, really agile car, and you can do a lot of damage with this car. I really, really like it. Let me see if I can find one of my custom... Is my R8 custom? No. Nope, that's not custom. I'm trying to find one of my custom cars. I have a lot of them. That's not it. This one. This one's custom. Right here. Pagani Huayra. I got a nice little wing type deal on it. One that I really want to show you guys is this Bugatti right here. The Grand Sport. This is my favorite custom car. I kind of covered it in this like honeycomb type pattern. So let's go ahead and see this thing in action, shall we? Gonna hop into Elite. Gonna go right here. Let's do a cup. Those are usually more exciting. It's like a full race. We got 4 laps. Let's go ahead and hire the crew. Once again, I have music off because I'm not trying to get a copyright strike. I usually race interior view. Let's go on the outside, just so you guys can see the car. It's all just off. Already kind of tore up the car a little. Now I've hit, I think the fastest I've gone in this car is about 212. Maybe a little higher. But this thing is capable of going 250 miles per hour. I haven't been on a track long enough to test that out. But I assume that if I were to have a long enough stretch of road, I would be able to hit 212 miles per hour. No, 250. Because as you can see, it accelerates rather quickly. It's all around just a really good car. I love the way the wing just comes up like when you're braking at high speeds. Probably one of my favorite features about this car. Now, I'm not the best at this game, but I consider myself fairly good on like a lower level. Like, I'm not an expert at the game, I'm just good at it. So if you were to put me in like a tournament with like the best players of Real Racing 3 around the world, I would fairly be able to hold my weight. Maybe not that well, but I would definitely be able to hold my weight. Alrighty. So, if you guys want to see this thing in action, one more time, we're just going to do one more race with this car, and then we're going to move on to another car. The next car we're going to do is the Huayra. That's also a really, really good car. I really like that car. In case you can't tell, I'm a big, big car person. Let's, uh, let's do this one. This one looks fun. Let's go ahead and hire the crew. So we are doing 4 laps here. I'll just... Yikes. I clipped him. I tried to brake. Jeez. Sometimes this thing goes so fast it's uncontrollable. Alrighty. And we're off. Yikes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 1 second, guys. Now I think coming up is a stretch of track where I'll be able to go somewhat fast. If the stream's lagging, guys, I can't really do much about that right now. Alright, here we go. Let's let this thing rip. No! The dude just came up from behind me and clipped me. What kind of move is that? Yeah, I just messed him up really bad. I also messed myself up in the process. But let's take a look at the front of our car here, and that does not look so pretty. But let's keep going. We've got a ways to go. This is just the end of the first lap. He's going down, though. He deserved that. Getting messed up, but I think we can handle this. I always brake really late on that corner. Alright. I think upcoming is that stretch of road that I can kind of just keep the car going and not brake. I think it's after this turn. Yep, there it is. Oh. I didn't get a good start. Let's see what we can get up to. 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. I had to brake at some point. But yeah, we hit 200, about 202 miles per hour. This car is no joke. I mean, going this fast, if you're not careful, you could probably, like, legitimately kill yourself in this car. Like, if brakes were not a thing, you would die if you were driving this car. It's just so fast, it'd be so hard to slow it down without brakes. Did it again. I brake way too late on that corner. Let's go outside the car for a little. I'm driving inside because I have control over the car if I'm driving on the inside. But I also like driving on the outside because I get to see, like, the actual car. Yeah, the car's kind of damaged, so it's a little loose and it's not driving as well as it could be. That's kind of my fault. Had to cap it. Yikes. Yeah, this car is all sorts of messed up. Alright, last lap. Let's go. Whew. A little bit of drift in there. Of course, when you're in a Bugatti and you're on a track going like 150 miles per hour, you do not want to be drifting. It is a very, very bad idea. And I just did it. This dude's catching up to us though, so we might want to get a little serious. I did it again. I had to cut the corner. I tried to upload a vlog alerting you guys that I would be streaming today. I'm not sure if it finally uploaded or not. Because I do remember I was having some trouble uploading it and then I had to go somewhere. So I wasn't able to check if it was, cap it at 200. Alright. Let's just reverse over the finish line. Oh my god. Are we gonna make it? We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Turn around. Go, 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 go. He was coming up fast. We were not gonna make it like that. Look at all those damages. The stream is available in 720p HD, guys, if your network and computer can handle it. Um, so if you want to watch the stream in 720p HD, it is available. Stream health is excellent. In case you guys are wondering, I am borrowing my friend's tablet again. Gonna be a lot more streaming over the summer now that I have this thing, but I do have to give it back, so the fun has to end somewhere. All right, let's continue on, and let's hop into a different car. Similar class, different car. Um, it's still a supercar. Now, I have not progressed far enough in the game to start driving cars like Koenigsegg's and P1s. I have the MP412C, I have the McLaren F1, but I don't have the P1, I don't have the Agera. The Regera is apparently in this game. I've seen it a couple times, but I don't have that either. So, we'll have to see. Now let's do this race, but instead of driving that, we're going to drive our lovely, faithful Pagani Huayra. Now this is a really, really good car. The problem that I have with this car is that it's not slow, because its top speed is 230 miles per hour. That's about like 20-30 miles per hour under the Bugatti we were just driving. The problem that I have with this car is that it's really slow. Off the line, acceleration is that acceleration is really slow. If Now I can't really point this out to you, but you'll see that there are these kind of like flaps that have like this kind of black border around them surrounding the tailpipes, right? Those two flaps are supposed to pop up in real life and act as a spoiler. But for racing, both the Bugatti and this car, as well as the P1, the wing isn't active. The only thing that you see the wing do, unlike the Bugatti and the P1, is come up when you're braking. Um, did my stream just cut off? No, I don't think so. Sorry if it's kind of lagging, guys. Might want to, if it's lagging, you might want to turn the quality down or refresh the page. Oh no. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, he's coming up fast on us, dude. We're gonna take him out, though. You guys ready for this? Watch this. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna let him get by us. I'm gonna switch into first person mode. And then we are going to take him out. Are you guys ready for this? Boom! Down goes the Zonda. That is the Pagani Zonda F. It's not the Huayra. That was a beautifully executed takedown. You want to play a little dirty with your opponents, kind of get rid of them, get them out of the way. You creep up on their back bumper, right? Just a little bit, not too much past the wheel, probably like just about halfway, maybe a little bit more depending on the car, on their back wheel, and then you just turn into them. Let's drift here. That didn't work as well. I don't know. Alright, you guys ready for this? Watch this. Boom, 360 turnaround. Alright. So the Pagani is a very fun car, but we are going to move on to a different car. I don't actually have another car planned out. Getting car. I'm sorry if it keeps cutting off, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to pause the stream, and then I'm going to restart it and see what... Alright, we are resuming the stream. I'm going to see if it's... Alright, so it says stream health is excellent, but doesn't always seem to be the case. Alright, let's go back into our pretty flashy garage. So we've seen the Bugattis. Let's not do like a super car. Let's try and find something a little more low-key, but is still a really good car. Not the Bentley. Can you please go away? Alright, I'm trying to find something good. We're back. I don't know what keeps happening. So if it does this again, we're just gonna have to close it off. Because I don't know if it's like my network or YouTube Gaming just does not want to cooperate with me right now. But hold on, let me turn off Facecam. It's not offline. What are you talking? What the fuck is going on right now?